Okay, hello chess players. We're about to play a chess game here. We're gonna see how it goes. Good old-fashioned bullet game. Scandinavian. Jack's Revenge. Okay, Jack. Hopefully you get your revenge. Bishop. I can't grab the piece. This is gonna be Jack's Revenge after all. Okay, let's take here. He can exchange queens if he wants. A lot of times guys will jump at like a queen exchange. I don't know why. Like, I'm more than happy to exchange queens and win a rook, for example. Seems like a good deal for me. We can take here, and then if he takes back, this is mate, and the game is over. And I was expecting, like, resignation, but he's playing on. Okay, threatening mate. I gotta be able to wheel in for mate here somehow, I think. Might be getting a little too greedy here, but it's just too tempting to try to make all this work. They won't. I got a net of pieces around him. And mate. And it worked. Yay. So, like, the queen exchange to safety, it's... If your opponent's got tons and tons of pieces developed, you're not necessarily exchanging into something that's safer than it was a move ago. Let's see if my next opponent can do something better. Again, don't be afraid of queen exchanges or anything like that. So this game's going to be rough. This guy's beaten me 3 times in a row. It suggests he might beat me again. So far, this is just chess. I don't know what to say. Kind of your standard types of closed positions. I find it weird that I've lost to this guy so many times because I normally don't have trouble in these kinds of positions. But I need to be careful, and I need to see what this guy's been doing to me because clearly I have been having problems against this guy. So g6, h5, bishop on e6, that's usually a good thing. Knight h6 to f5 is usually a good thing. Like I said, I very rarely have issues in these types of structures. All my pieces kind of go to logical squares. Everything's got kind of a happy place right now. Maybe this is what happens. Maybe I get like a good position and then I'm like, I've done that plenty of times against plenty of people. Just get like a really good position and then just not know how to proceed. And just get bogged down by just too many good options. This is hanging. He doesn't have bishop e3. He doesn't have a clear way to get back to safety. His queen's kind of hanging in the middle of the air here. Rook c8 looks strong. Takes, rook c2. Again, not afraid to exchange queens if I think it helps me. Bishop c5. And just running out of squares in general for all of his stuff. Okay, let's go king here, get that other rook into the game. Rook c8, and I'm going to lose on time. That's probably how I lost all my games to this guy. Probably bad to pre-move here. No, it worked. Okay, I probably had mate in there. Yes, I had mate right there, but 1.6 seconds left. Didn't want to lose on time. I've already lost this guy 3 times in a row, so that's the main thing. Don't lose on time again. I lose on time way too much against so many people. But yeah, maybe he played something else against me those other games, because like I said, well, maybe he played that exact same thing against me and I lost on time, because I do spend a lot of time agonizing over like the best move in those situations. It's not, so simple to find best play, even though you're a little bit better. Okay, well, we got time for one more. Let's turn this into a 5-minute plus video and see if I can win one more. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. We got a QGD, Queen's Gambit Decline, turned into a Catalan. Takes, let's just do c5. Shouldn't that, like in this weird case where he just defends d4 like instantly, shouldn't c5 like get relatively close to equalizing right away? This is interesting. Okay, cool. So that's cool. Maybe I should have exchanged queens. I don't know. But like if I keep queens on the board, then I've got really good light squares. Can I just go here and then take this way? Pressure on the knight. Yeah, fix my pawns. Okay, life is good. What's going on here? I'm better. Advantage black. I like this. Okay, bishop f6. Rook c2 is coming. Maybe I should have done that last move. Probably should have done that last move. Yeah, bishop f6. Oh, definitely do it this move, though. Wow. Now I'm pinning. I can't believe rook a2. That is crazy. I'll take it, though. I'll definitely take that rook a2. I love it. Okay, now we take, and you can't even move it. I could have played knight c3, too. There was so much there. Rook a2. Wow. So I bet if I look at the analysis of this, not playing rook c2 a move earlier was a mistake. Oh, it wants pawn f6. Bishop f6 is okay. Was rook c2... It's the same as bishop f6, because knight d3. So why is pawn f6 so strong? So pawn f6, knight d3, it likes king f7. Okay, interesting. And then, yeah, I thought just like rook fc1, he contests. And then rook c4 is apparently advantage black. Okay, that's interesting. And then I'm sure that it loves me, yeah, obviously after rook a2. So, okay, anyways, I hope you found these games interesting, helpful, and learned something new about chess. I hope I was instructive. Thank you very much for watching.